Welcome back to Sunrise. Today we've got Professor Ben Nwabueze, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. He also joins us this morning. Good morning, Professor, and thank you for joining us today. Let's start by getting your impressions about different calls for restructuring, even though people say it means different things to them. What does it mean to you? We need to be sure if Professor can hear us. Prof, what we're asking, could you tell us, give us your impression about this call for restructuring? All right, it looks as though we haven't gotten that his sound sorted out, but we will sort it out in just a moment. So we could just, we'll take a quick moment now, and we will be back to you. Don't go away. Welcome back. Let's get back to Professor Ben Nwabueze, Senior Advocate of Nigeria. Good morning, Prof. Could you tell us, what do you make of this call for restructuring?
Are we starting? Hello?
Yes, Prof, we are live on the air. Go ahead and tell us what you make of the call for restructuring across the country. Well, it's looking like one of those days, isn't it? Well, a very interesting one here. But yes, indeed, we also have seen the different views, different perspectives about the call for restructuring. Some thought, look, this is just for those who may have lost out politically, and they think that they're angling to get certain things, and so that's why they're coming up with this cause. But there are also people who have thought, no, wait a minute, look across the length and breadth of those who are making this call. They think, who knows?
But you know, the thing is, Chairman, in our individual lives, you get to a certain point where you stop, look at where you are, and think about where you want to get to. And if there are some things that are not right, you take them out and take the next step. So, but the question is, which is what one of the guests has said on this, on our different platforms, where they talked about the whole picture. I mean, we heard one of our guests, a professor of history, talking about how Nigeria is not yet a nation. And a nation there being a bigger picture, we're still. All
right, let's get back to Prof now, hoping he can hear us this time. Prof, we're asking to tell us, give us your impression of this call across different parts of the country for restructuring.
About unity. Unity of Nigeria is not negotiable. But have we created the unity? We must first create unity before we say that it is not negotiable. Restructuring is necessary for the creation of unity. We have to. Unity means that you are bringing together, that you are coalescing together the over 300 ethnic nationalities in Nigeria. You must bring them together before you can have unity, and before you can begin to say that the unity of the country is not negotiable. We're not doing anything to coalesce the over 300 ethnic nationalities into one nation. That's the primary purpose, objective of restructuring. It's the most effective way to try to achieve the unity of the country. Now, what does this mean? It means that the ethnic nationalities are the territorial foundation of Nigeria. Unless you bring them together, you're not going to have unity. No way. And the president as the as leader of the country has the primary responsibility to mobilize the whole country for unity. 2.5 years now since he was installed as president. What has been done? Or what is being done? Nothing. Except to talk about unity not being negotiable. So that's the object. And that's why I consider that the restructuring is an absolute